Okay guys, welcome back to our project. This video is actually a continuation of the video 3. I realized that some of you guys were having some problems with creating the other table, so I thought of making a video to continue where I left off in the video 3. Okay, so in the video 3 we created the course table, department, level, program, school, semester, and then same course. And looking at our entity relationship diagram, we're supposed to create the course book, the book, authored, and the author. So we are going to create these 4 tables which were left. So first of all, we can see that the course book is an intermediary table between the course table and the book table. And in order not to create the course book and then alter later, I'd like us to create the book table first. After creating the book table, then come and create the course book and then link it to the book and the course. So let's go and create the book table. So we click on our database name, which is ULMX, and then we click on the SQL. Now we write our statement. So we write create table book. We bring our brackets and then we specify the attributes. So the first attribute is the book ID. The second one is the book name. So let's add it. So we have the book underscore ID. The data type of this book is going to be integer because it's going to hold the primary key. We set it as primary key and then we set it to underscore increments. The next attribute is the book name. So we specify it's book underscore name. This one is going to store the name of the book, so we make it a data type of varchar. And then we set the number of characters that we'd like to accept to 255, and then we say not now. We bring a comma. The next attribute is year of publication, so we add that one to y underscore pub. This one, the year of publication, I want to make it an integer, so the data type integer, and then we set it to not null. We bring a comma. The next attribute is edition, followed by the ISBN. So edition, this edition to reset it to an integer, and then we say not null. This is followed by the ISBN. The ISBN is a mixture of numbers and then hyphen. So this one we set the data type to varchar. To bracket 255. To set it to not null. The next on the list is publication house and then country of origin. So pub underscore house. This one to set it as varchar. Set it to not null. And then the last one is the country of origin. Country underscore origin. We set it to varchar. Then we set it to not null also. Okay, I think that's all the attributes. So we close our brackets and then append our semicolon. And then we click on go. So this table, the book table, has been created. Now we can create our course book and then link it to the book and then the course table. So let's click on show query box. It will bring the statement that we wrote for the book and then we modify it. So I'll make it create course underscore book. And then the course underscore book takes an ID, course ID, and then book ID. So let's go and make changes in the query. So we have the book ID here. So let's change the book ID to ID, and then we clear all of this, and then we add the course ID foreign key field and then the book ID foreign key field. So we have course underscore ID, which is an integer. We set it to not null. Bring a comma. We add the book underscore ID, which is also an integer. We set it to not null. We bring the comma, and then we add the constraint, which will link this table to the course table and then the book table. So we say constraints foreign key. So the first constraint is going to be for the course ID. So we bring a comma, and then we bring a bracket, and then we enter the course ID. We close it and we say references. So this constraint foreign key course ID references the course table. So you enter the name of the course table there. We bring a bracket and we enter the primary key field for the course table, which is the course underscore ID. And then we say on delete cascade on updates cascade. We bring a comma, and then let's just copy this constraint and then paste it, and then make changes to it. So we paste it here. So the second constraint is going to be for the book. So just copy the book ID and then change what is in the brackets. So, and don't forget that the second constraint is referencing the book table. So we change the course to book. Okay, I think that's all. So we click on go. Okay, so looking at the left pane under ULMS, we see that the course book table has been created. Now the next on the list is the authored and the author. Now we can see that the author table is it doesn't reference any table. That is it's standing on its own. It doesn't have any foreign key field. So let's create the author table first. After that, we create the authored and then link it to the book and the author. So let's go and create the author table. So you can click on the show query box or you click on the XML to write the statement. I like to modify it. So I'll say create table author, and then with the attributes we have the author ID. So I'll modify this author underscore ID, which is integer primary key auto increment, and then we have the first name, second name, and then the other name. So let's add it. So I'm going to delete the course ID and this constraint. Then I'll add the first underscore name, which will have a data type of varchar. Then we set it to null, not null. Bring a comma. The next attribute is the second name. The second underscore name is going to be voucher. Set it to 255. We set it to not null. We bring a comma and then we add the other name. So other underscore name, which will also be voucher. We set it to 255 and then we say not null. Okay, I think that's all the attributes for the vector table. So if there are no errors in the code, we click on go. Okay, so this table too has been created. And the next on the list is the authored table, which links to the author and the book table. So let's create it. I'm going to click on show query box and then modify the statement. So create table authored. The primary key is the ID, which is ID. It has a data type of integer, and then we set it to increment. And then the author table takes the author ID and then the book ID as its foreign keys. So declare the first, second, then the other name, and then we add the author underscore ID, set it as integer. We say it is not null, bring a comma, and then the book underscore ID, which is also an integer, set it as not null. Bring a comma and then we add the constraints which will link the author ID and then the book ID for a key field to the book table and then the author table. So we say constraints foreign key to brackets. So the first constraint is for the author ID. So just copy the author ID and then paste it inside the brackets. So close it and we say references references the author table. So we bring author references author, we bring a bracket, then we paste the author primary key, which is the author ID, close the brackets, and then we say on delete cascade, on updates cascade. We bring a comma, let's just copy it and paste it. And you come here and paste it and then make changes to it. So the second constraint is for the book. You just copy the book ID and change whatever is inside the brackets. And then also don't forget that the second constraint is referencing the book table, so you change the author to book. Okay, so I think there is no error. You click on go. So the authored table has been created. Now let's go and look at the relationship. So you click on the database name, which is ULMS, and then you click on more, the arrow here, then you click on designer. Okay, so we have our tables here, but they are scattered, so we have to arrange it and then save it. It's very tricky arranging this thing, so when you are able to arrange some parts of it, you just save it and then you continue, else one mistake can spoil everything. Okay, so the first one is the school. So the school here. The second one is the department. We put the department table. We send it up there. The third one is the program. one is the level. We have the level, and we have the semester. Let's look for it. Okay, it's here. We managed to send it up there. Okay. The other one is the same course. So we look for the same course. It's here. The next one is the course. Then the course. Okay, right now let's save it and then continue. Else one mistake can send it back to how it was at first. So you click on save from here. Click on save and then give it a name. So I will give it a name of relationship. Relationship. Yeah. Click on there. Okay, it is saying I already have a page name relationship, so I have to save it something else. So I'll use a different name, say table relationship. Okay. So this has been saved. So this arrangement has been saved. When you go back and then you will meet this same arrangement where you got to. So now let's continue and then arrange it properly. We have the course. The course is linked to the course book. We manage to bring the course book up there. Okay. The course book is linked to the book table. So we go for the book table. Okay, the book is here. We have the author here. We have the author. Okay. This one is not easy. Okay. I've been able to arrange it. After that, don't forget to click on save. So the arrangement have been saved. So you can let's move to other places and then when you come back to the relationship, you see that it is as you saved it. So this is it. I'll advise that you finish creating the tables before you arrange it. Also, when you arrange it, you save it and then go back and create other tables. When you come back to this relationship, the new tables that you created won't be shown. So I advise you create all your tables before you do the arrangement. Okay, so this brings us to the end of this video. We'll continue from there. part 6. So see you guys again. It's bye for now.